shading. As a result of that, you get these amazingly beautiful images that are only possible because we use AIs to learn the texture, learn the compression algorithm, and as a result, get extraordinary results. Okay, so this is the brand new RTX Blackwell 5090. Now, even the mechanical design is a miracle. Look at this, it's got 2 fans. This whole graphics card is just one giant fan. You know, so the question is, where's the graphics card? It's literally this big. The voltage regulator design is state-of-the-art. Incredible design. The engineering team did a great job. So here it is. Thank you. Okay, so those are the speeds and feeds, so how does it compare? Well, this is RTX 4090. I know many of you have one.
I don't. Damn, that thing is stupid thick, man. Why do they keep making graphics cards so thick?
For $15.99, you bring it home to your $10,000 PC entertainment command center. Isn't that right?
Huh?
Don't tell me that's not true. Don't be ashamed. It's liquid cooled. Fancy lights all over it.
That's what I hear. You being
a when you leave.
Knowing.
It's the modern home theater. It makes perfect sense. And now for $1,500, $1,599, you get to upgrade that and turbocharge.
I just want the barbecue.
With the Blackwell family, RTX 5070.
No, I didn't.
4090 performance.
I was gonna say though, I didn't. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you.
There's only one trick place, I'm hiding it for it.
Impossible without artificial intelligence.
Just give me the spicy. Just give me the spicy barbecue. It's fine.
4 teraops of AI tensor cores. Impossible without the G7 memories. Okay, so 5070, 4090 performance.
Oh, I don't want ketchup.
$49, and here's the whole.
There's no barbecue.
Starting from 5070 all the way up to 5090. 5090, twice the performance of a 4090.
I thought we bought some.
Starting.
Whoa! Look at the prices.
Scale availability starting June.
Yikes!
Well,
$2,000 for a graphics card?
These in gigantic performance
GPUs. That's fucking insane.
This is a 5070 laptop.
Dana, stop yelling! I'm streaming. They're gonna hear that.
This 5070 laptop has a 4090 performance. I think there's one here somewhere. Let me show you this. This is a, look at this thing. Here,
I don't know.
Here. There's only so many pockets. Ladies and gentlemen, Janine Paul.
Dude, that's crazy.
So can you imagine? You get this incredible graphics card here, Blackwell. We're going to shrink it and put it in there. Does that make any sense? Well, you can't do that without.
Yep, AI this, AI that. It's taking over.
Most of the pixels using our tensor cores. So we ray trace only the pixels we need, and we generate using artificial intelligence all of the other pixels we have. As a result, the amount of the energy.
Where's the captions? There's no closed captions.
The future of computer graphics is neural rendering, the fusion of artificial intelligence and computer graphics. And what's really amazing is, oh, here we go. Thank you. This is a surprisingly kinetic keynote. And what's really amazing is the family of GPUs we're going to put in.
That's exactly right.
So the
He's like, it's going to render. It recognizes what it needs to do next.
That last laptop was
so they're just going to half-ass things and hope that the AI optimizes it.
And 5070. Okay? So,
that's crazy, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the RTX Blackwell family.
Oh, thank you. Where's my sauce? I need some sauce in these nuggies.
Well, GeForce brought AI to the world, democratized AI. Now AI has come back and revolutionized GeForce. Let's talk about artificial
Come on,
intelligence.
you know you
Let's
want
go to
to.
somewhere else at Nvidia.
It's too late for me to. I'm sorry, I told you I don't want to drink
This is literally
caffeinated
our
drinks.
office. This is
Oh,
literally
really?
Nvidia's headquarters.
You can wait till tomorrow.
Okay, so let's talk about AI. The
That's all you've been
industry
talking about.
is chasing and racing to scale artificial intelligence. And the scaling law is a powerful model. It's an empirical law that has been observed and demonstrated by researchers and industry over several generations. And the scaling laws
We're gonna do
says
that right
the
after
more
this.
data you have,
How long
the
is this
training
supposed to
data
go
you
on
have,
for?
the larger model that you have, and the more compute that you apply to it, therefore, the more effective or the more capable your model will become. And so the scaling law continues. What's really amazing is that now we're moving towards, of course, and the internet is producing about twice the amount of data every single year as it did last year. I think in the next couple of years we'll produce.
Drink a shot every time he says AI, dude. I'd be drunk by the end of this. I'd have like at least 1,000 shots.
And so we're still producing a gigantic amount of data, and it's becoming multimodal. Video and images and sound, all of that data could be used to train the fundamental knowledge, the foundational knowledge of an AI.
That's
But
so
there are,
loud.
in fact, two other scaling laws that has now emerged. And it's somewhat intuitive. The second scaling law is post-training scaling law. Post-training scaling law uses techniques like reinforcement learning, human feedback. Basically, the AI
Dude.
produces and generates answers.
I don't get it.
On a human
What
query.
is there so many
The
different?
human
Huh?
then, of course, gives a feedback.
I'm gonna leave you some.
It's much more complicated than that, but that reinforcement learning system with a fair number of very high quality prompts causes the AI to refine its skills. It could fine tune its skills for particular domains. It could be better at solving math problems, better at reasoning, so on and so forth. And so it's essentially like having a mentor or having a coach give you feedback after you're done going to school. And so you get tests, you get feedback, you improve yourself.
Okay, that makes sense
We
actually.
also have
I get it.
reinforcement learning AI feedback, and we have synthetic data generation. These techniques
We should
are
do an
rather,
AI count though.
akin to,
Starting
if
now
you
though,
will,
since we started
self-practice.
late.
You know the answer to a particular problem, and you continue to try it until you get it right. And so an AI could be presented.
There's our
with
first
a
one.
very complicated and a difficult problem that is verifiable functionally, and it has an answer that we understand. Maybe proving a theorem, maybe solving a geometry problem.
All right, we're at 1 right
And so
now.
these problems would cause the AI to
Damn it.
produce answers.
It's
and
gonna
using
take too long.
Learning, you would learn how to improve itself. That's called post-training. Post-training requires an enormous amount of computation, but the end result.
Dude, I want to
produces
see how
incredible
many
outcomes.
times he says it actually.
We now have a third scaling law, and this third scaling law has to do with what's called test time scaling. Test time scaling is basically when you're being used. When you're using the AI,
There's
AI
3,
has the
4.
ability to now apply a different resource allocation. Instead of improving its parameters, now it's focused on deciding how much computation to use to produce the answers it wants to produce. Reasoning is a way of thinking about this. Long thinking is a way to think about this. Instead of a direct inference or one-shot answer, you might reason about it. You might break down the problem into multiple steps.
I mean, he
You
is
might,
explaining it well though, I'm not
generate
gonna lie.
multiple ideas and evaluate, your AI system would evaluate which one of the ideas that you generated was the best one. Maybe it solves the problem step by step, so on and so forth. And so now test time scaling has proven to be incredibly effective. You're watching this sequence of technology and all of these scaling laws emerge as we see incredible achievements from ChatGPT to o1 to o3, and now Gemini Pro. All of these systems are going through this journey step by step of pre-training to post-training to test time scaling. Well, the amount of computation that we need, of course, is incredible. And we would like, in fact, that society has the ability to scale the amount of computation to produce more and more novel and better intelligence. Intelligence, of course, is the most valuable asset that we have, and it can be applied to solve a lot of very challenging problems. And so, scaling law. It's driving enormous demand for Nvidia computing. It's driving enormous demand for this incredible chip we call Blackwell. Let's take a look at Blackwell.
Let's do it.
Well, Blackwell is in full production. It is incredible what it looks like. So first of all, there's some, every single cloud service provider now have systems up and running. We have systems here from about 15 computer makers. It's being made about 200 different SKUs, 200 different configurations. They're liquid-cooled, air-cooled, x86, Nvidia Grace CPU versions, NVLink 36 by 2, NVLink 72 by 1, a whole bunch of different types of systems so that we can accommodate just about every single data center in the world. Well, these systems are being currently manufactured in some 45 factories. It tells you how pervasive artificial intelligence is. And how
Does that count? If he says artificial intelligence, does that count?
Intelligence in this new computing model. Well, the reason why we're driving it so hard is because we need a lot more computation.
Nah, it sounds a little bit different for sure.
It's very clear that
He's probably getting tired of saying it so much. What happened, Fred? He's like, these fuckers, man.
You know, it's hard to tell. You don't ever want to reach your hands into a dark place. Hang on a second. Is this a good idea? All right.
Is this part of the show? I can't tell. What is this? I knew it. Well, why did I know he was gonna use that as a shield? And Captain Marvel, or Captain America.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
He's so goofy. What the hell? Is there a live chat on this? Oh, the chat was turned off. Oh my god. Or it was like never even on.
Yornier didn't think I was worthy. All right.
No rich businessman is. I'm sorry, sir.
Show and tell.
Yeah, it's a chip. It's a chip as a shield, right?
System, this right here, this NVLink system, this is GB200 NVLink 72. It is 1.5 tons, 600,000 parts, approximately equal to 20 cars, 120 kilowatts. It has a spine behind it that connects all of these GPU together, 2 miles of copper cable.
No wonder the actual
5,000 cables.
GPUs are always so thick.
This is being manufactured in 45 factories around the world. We build them, we liquid cool them, we test them, we disassemble them, ship them in parts to the data centers because it's 1.5 tons. We reassemble it outside the data centers and install them. The manufacturing is insane. But the goal of all of this is because the scaling laws are driving computing so hard that this level of computation, Blackwell, over our last generation, improves the performance per watt by
the getting cam. Hey, I mean, there's a lot of people who always claim it in the chat, so maybe if you're in chat when they claim it, you might get lucky. If anyone in here, let me see.
We reduce the cost.
There's so many people who probably do it, because what's the point right now?
If you want to increase the size of your model by a factor of 3, it's about the same cost.
Oh, wow, 40K? Sheesh, that's pretty steep, actually.
These are generating tokens that are being used by all of us.
I believe in you.
When we use ChatGPT, or when we use Gemini, use our phones in the future, just about all of these applications are going to be consuming these AI tokens. And these AI tokens are being generated by these systems. And
dude, AI is so scary, man.
Is limited by power. And so if the perf per watt of Blackwell is 4 times our last generation, then the revenue that could be generated, the amount of business that can be generated in the data center is increased by a factor of 4. And so these AI factory systems.
Damn it, I've
really
been
are
losing. I
factories
haven't
today.
been paying attention
Now,
to the amount of
goal
times
all
he's
of
been
this
saying
is
AI.
so that we can create one giant chip.
Yeah,
amount
that's
of
the thing,
computation we need
though.
is really quite incredible.
I feel like it's
And
been
this is
more than 5
basically
now.
One giant chip. If we
I
were to
just
have
kind of
to build a
stopped
chip,
listening to it.
here we go. Sorry, guys. You see that? That's cool.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Look at that. Disco lights
Here's the
in
thing
here.
about it, though. I feel like, yes, you've seen the movies, man. You've seen the movies.
If we had to build this as
Like,
one
there's
chip,
always a
obviously, this
shutdown
would be the
button.
size
There's
of a
always some
wafer,
kind of like
but this
safety
doesn't
stop
include the impact of
feature.
yield. It
And
would
guess
have to be
what?
probably
It
3 or 4
always
times the
outsmarts
size.
it somehow. It
But what
always
we
finds a
basically
way
have
around
here
it.
is 72
I mean, you
Blackwell
heard
GPUs
about
or
what was it again?
144
Was it? It was like it wasn't
This
Chat GPT. I don't
one
think
chip here is 1.4
it was some other kind of AI
the
like
world's largest supercomputer, fastest
system. I'm not
supercomputer,
entirely
only
sure what
recently.
that
This
pretended
entire
to
room is
like
supercomputer,
be
only recently
shut
achieved
down in
an
order
exaflop
for
plus.
its
This is
software. Now, I don't know how to
1.4
explain it.
exaflops
I don't even
of
know. I
AI
just remember reading
for
about it briefly.
performance.
Let me see if I can
It
find
has
it for you.
14 terabytes of memory, but here's the amazing thing. The memory bandwidth is 1.2
Do you know what I'm
petabytes per
talking about?
second. That's basically the entire internet traffic that's happening right now.
I'm
The
gonna Google it and
entire
I'll find it.
world's internet traffic is being processed across these chips. Okay, and we have 130 trillion transistors in total, 2,592 CPU cores, whole bunch of networking. And so these, I wish I could do this. I don't think I will. So these are the Blackwells. These are our ConnectX networking
Look.
chips. These are the NVLink.
This is what I'm referring to.
Pretend about the NVLink spine, but that's not possible.
Hold up, Fred.
Okay.
Keep your mouth quiet for a second. This was what I was referring to. AI bot ChatGPT, was ChatGPT, tried to stop itself from being shut down and lied when being challenged by researchers. That's pretty fucking scary. We won't, like, I'll read into it later because, you know, the keynote is still going, but
This is the Grace
that's
Blackwell.
fucking insane.
Well, the goal of all of this, of course,
Setup tour
is so
win?
that we can-
You want to see my setup? I could make a video. I've shown like a couple previous setups
Boy, is there a
before.
chair I could sit down for a second?
But I can do an updated one because I actually have updated my desk and everything. So I do need it's due for sure. What is up with this
Can I
guy?
have a Michelob Ultra?
No, I know, Marcos. I know. I'm just saying that I definitely will.
How is it possible?
Why doesn't he just bring his drink with him?
Michelob Ultra Stadium.
And there's no beer?
It's like coming to Nvidia and we don't have a GPU for you. So we need an enormous amount of computation because we want to train large
This is a
language
little.
models.
This is.
And these inferences.
This guy
these
is kind of
inferences
funny.
used to be one inference, but in the future, the AI is going to be talking to itself. It's going to be thinking. It's going to be internally
Yeah,
reflecting,
it's going to be talking to
processing.
itself.
So
All right.
Today, when the tokens are being generated at you, so long as it's coming out at 20 or 30 tokens per second, it's basically as fast as anybody can read. However, in the future, and right now with GPT-01, you know, with the new Gemini Pro and the new the 01, 03 models, they're talking to themselves, reflecting, they're thinking. And so, as you
They're
can
thinking,
imagine,
how can we
the rate at which the
improve
tokens could be ingested
beyond
is
human
incredibly high.
comprehension?
And so we need the token rates, the token generation rates to go way up. And we also have to drive the cost way down simultaneously so that the quality of service can be extraordinary, the cost to customers can continue to be low, and AI will continue to scale. So that's the fundamental purpose, the reason why we created NVLink. Well, one of the most important things that's happening in the world of enterprise is agentic AI. Agentic AI basically is a perfect example of test time scaling. AI is a system of models. Some of it is understanding, interacting with the customer, interacting with the user. Some of it's maybe retrieving information from storage, a semantic AI system like a RAG. Maybe it's going on to the internet. Maybe it's studying a PDF file. And so it might be using tools,
What the
it might be
hell?
using a calculator.
That
and it
jacket is
might be using
crazy.
generative
That's so
AI
funny that
to,
you mentioned that, Kraken.
generate,
Because in the
charts
beginning
and
of this
stuff.
keynote, he
And
literally
it's
mentioned,
taking
"Look at
the
it's so
problem
cool."
you gave it, breaking it down step by step.
I was thinking the same
and
thing though. I was like,
iterating
it's
through all
kind of
these different
distracting.
models. Well, in order to
You guys think
respond
it's
to a customer in
real
the
leather?
future, in
It
order for
definitely
AI to
is. This guy's
respond,
so
it
rich.
used to be ask a question, answers start spewing out. In the future, you ask a question, a whole bunch of models are going to be working in the background. And so test time scaling, the amount of computation used for inferencing is going to go through the roof. It's going to go through the roof because we want better and
Yeah,
better
exactly.
answers. Well, to help the industry build agentic AI, our go-to-market is not direct to enterprise customers.
Or
Our
Gator.
go-to-market is we work with software developers in the IT ecosystem to integrate our technology to make possible new capabilities, just like we did with CUDA libraries. We now want to do that with AI libraries. And just as the computing model of
God,
the past,
he's totally
has
guys. We keep
APIs
forgetting
that are,
about the AI
doing
count.
computer graphics or doing linear algebra or doing fluid dynamics.
It's
in the future,
definitely
on top
past
of
6,
those
but I keep freaking forgetting to
acceleration
listen out for it.
CUDA acceleration libraries, we'll have
It's because
AI libraries.
he's said it
We've
so many
created
times
three
already that
things
I
for
don't even,
helping
you
the
know, like
ecosystem
it's
build
in my
agentic
head. I don't.
AI.
It kind of just
NVIDIA
goes.
NIMs, which are essentially AI microservices all packaged up. It
We're gonna be
takes
here all
of this
night.
really complicated CUDA software.
I'm gonna have to keep
CUDA
updating this. I might as well
DMN,
keep it open.
Cutlass or TensorRT-LM or Triton, or all of these different really complicated software, and the model itself, we package it up, we optimize it, we put it into a container, and you could take it wherever you like. And so we have models for vision, for understanding languages, for speech, for animation, for digital biology, and we have some new exciting models coming for physical AI. And these AI models run in every single cloud, because NVIDIA's GPUs are now available in every single cloud. It's available in every single OEM. So you could literally take these models, integrate it into your software packages, create AI agents that run on Cadence, or there might be ServiceNow agents, or
Nvidia, we created an AI to improve the first
deploy
AI.
it to their customers and run it wherever the customers want to run the software. The next layer
Essentially.
is what we call NVIDIA NeMo. NeMo is essentially a digital employee onboarding and training
For
evaluation
AI.
system. In the future, these AI agents are essentially digital workforce that are working alongside your employees, doing things for you on your behalf. And so the way that you would bring these specialized agents these special agents into your company is to onboard them, just like you onboard an employee.
That's
So we have
crazy,
different
man.
libraries that helps
We're not gonna have
these
staff
AI agents
development
be
teams anymore. It's just gonna be
trained for the
AI
type of
teaching us all our jobs now.
language in your company. Maybe the vocabulary is unique to your company. The business process is different. The way you work is different. So you would give them examples of what the work product should look like, and they would try to generate it, and you would give a feedback, and then you would evaluate them.
Yeah,
so on and so forth.
exactly.
So
Working
that,
alongside.
and you would
Okay,
guardrail
Fred.
them. You say,
We
"These
all
are
know what
things
you
that you're
really
not
mean.
allowed to do. These are things you're not allowed to say." And we even give them access to certain information. Okay, so that entire
Crazy.
pipeline, digital employee pipeline, is called NeMo. In a lot of ways, the IT department of every company is going to be the HR department of AI agents in the future. Today, they manage and maintain a bunch of software from the IT industry. In the future, they'll maintain, nurture,
Nothing. They
onboard,
lose their jobs.
and improve a whole bunch of digital agents and provision them to the companies to
It
use.
must be crazy
And so
being this guy,
your
trying to
your
like
IT department
tippy
is gonna
toe
become
around
kind of
that.
like
You know what I
AI
mean?
agent HR.
Because there's no
And on
way he
top of that,
doesn't
we
know
provide a
what's
whole
gonna
bunch of
happen, like in
blueprints
certain
that
industries.
our ecosystem could take advantage of. All of this.
Of course, he doesn't care, but
And so you could take it and modify the blueprints. We have blueprints for all kinds of different types of agents. Well, today
I think
we're
that's
also
why they turned
announcing
off the
that
chat.
we're doing something that's really cool and I think really clever. We're announcing a whole family of models that are based off of Llama, the NVIDIA Llama Nemotron language foundation models. Llama 3.1 is a complete phenomenon. The download of Llama 3.1 from Meta, 650,000 times, something like that. It has been derived and turned into other models, about 60,000 other different models. It is singularly the reason
So
why
it's
just
three
about every
different
single enterprise
modes?
in every single industry has been activated to start working on AI. Well, the thing that we did was we realized that the Llama models really could be better fine-tuned for enterprise use. And so we fine-tune them using our expertise and our capabilities, and we turn them into the Llama Nemotron suite of open
Nano,
models.
Super, and
There
Ultra.
are small ones that interact in very, very fast response time, extremely small. They're what we call super Llama Nemotron Supers. They're basically your mainstream versions of your models. Or your Ultra model. The Ultra model could be used to be a teacher model for a whole bunch of other models. It could be a reward model, evaluator, a judge.
Why make
for
it into
other
three
models
different,
to
like, separate
create answers and
models?
decide whether it's a good answer or not.
The thing about
It
AI is
basically
that
gives
on its current
feedback to
state,
other
it's basically
models.
shit on
It can be
everything,
distilled in a lot of different ways. Basically,
which
a
is
teacher model,
on which
a
it was
knowledge
implemented. But it
distillation,
will need to, it will need time to
model.
improve, and then we will
Very large
gonna
and very
have to
capable.
eat it.
And so all of
I mean,
this
yeah,
is now
we're
available
already
online.
eating it. I mean,
Well,
we're about
these
to.
models
Every computer that is coming
are
out
incredible.
within
It's
the last year
number one in leaderboards
has like
for
some kind of
chat,
AI chip
leaderboard for
inside of it now.
instruction,
But you're right. Right now,
leaderboard
of
for
course, it's not
retrieval.
like we're just getting
So
into the
different types
beginning of it.
functionalities
It's just
necessary
becoming
that are
something that
used
we're
in
going to start
AI
seeing
agents around the
implemented
world.
on
These are
everything,
gonna
and it's
be
going to
incredible
slowly
models.
improve in certain areas. I mean, it's already
We're also
improving in
working
certain
with,
areas.
the ecosystem.
But you're right. Right now, it's
These
like very
all of our
broad. There's not like a
NVIDIA AI
specific thing that
technologies
it's
are
really great
integrated
on.
into, the IT industry. We have great partners and really great work being done at ServiceNow, at SAP, at Siemens for industrial AI. Cadence is doing great work. Synopsys is doing great work. I'm really proud of the work that we do with Perplexity. As you know, they revolutionized search. Yeah, really fantastic stuff. Codium, every software engineer in the world. This is going to be the next giant AI application, next giant AI service,
Yeah,
period,
guys,
is software coding. 30 million
I swear he said it like 20
software
times
engineers around the world.
now.
Everybody is going to have a
Shoot,
software
I forgot what
assistant,
number I was at.
helping them code.
I was at 12, right?
If not,
I know I
obviously,
heard it
you're
at least 2
just gonna
times after
be
that.
way less
I was on
productive
it's 17
creating
now.
lesser good code.
All right,
So
good.
this is 30 million.
Good looks,
There's
good
a
looks.
billion
I believe that
knowledge
too.
workers in the world.
Because he said
It's
it
very,
like
very
3
clear.
or 4 times in a
AI
row there.
agents is probably the next robotics industry and likely to be a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity. Well, let me show you some of the blueprints that we've created and some of the work that we've done with our partners with these AI agents.
All right, let's see it.
AI agents are the new digital workforce.
Wait, does it count if the
working
other?
for
I'm not
and
gonna
with
count
us.
it unless he's saying it.
AI agents are a system of models that reason about a mission, break it down into tasks, and retrieve data or use tools to generate a quality response. NVIDIA's agentic AI building blocks, NIM pre-trained models, and NEMO framework let organizations easily develop AI agents and deploy them anywhere. We will onboard and train our agentic workforces on our company's methods, like we do for employees. AI agents are domain-specific task experts. Let me show you 4 examples. For the billions of knowledge workers and students, AI research assistant agents ingest
It's a
complex
disease.
documents like
It's
lectures,
everywhere.
journals, financial results, and generate interactive podcasts for easy learning.
By combining a UNet regression
Oh my
model
God.
with a diffusion model, CoreDiff can downscale global weather forecasts down from 25 kilometers to 2 kilometers.
Developers, like at NVIDIA, manage software security AI agents that continuously scan software for vulnerabilities, alerting developers to what action is needed. Virtual Lab AI agents help researchers design and screen billions of compounds to find promising drug candidates faster than ever. And Video Analytics AI agents, built on an NVIDIA Metropolis blueprint, including NVIDIA Cosmos Nematron vision language models, Llama Nematron LLMs, and NEMO Retriever. Metropolis agents analyze content from the billions of cameras generating 100,000 petabytes of video per day. They enable interactive search, summarization, and automated reporting, and help monitor traffic flows, flagging congestion or danger. In industrial facilities, They monitor processes and generate recommendations or improvement. Metropolis agents centralize data from hundreds of cameras and can reroute workers or robots when incidents occur.
Workers or robots?
The age of agentic
no.
AI is here. For every organization.
iRobot. iRobot. Dude, this is insane, honestly.
Okay. That was the first pitch at a baseball game. That was not generated.
I was
just
gonna
felt
say,
that
was
none
that
of you were
AI?
impressed.
I was thinking that, so it's kind of funny that he's talking about that.
Was created in the cloud and for the
But it was
cloud.
pretty obvious it wasn't
It was
AI.
created in the cloud for the cloud. And for enjoying AI on phones, of course, it's perfect.
Oh, yes. Good job.
Very, very soon.
He did say it already,
We're going
huh?
to have a continuous AI
Twice.
that's going to
Oh.
be with you. And when you use those meta glasses, you could, of course,
Dude.
point at something, look at something.
The meta glasses,
ask it,
man.
whatever information you want.
Don't even get me
And so
started on
AI
those.
is perfect in the cloud. It was created in the cloud. It's perfect in the cloud. However, we would love to be able to take that AI everywhere. I've
Holy
mentioned
fuck.
already that you could take Nvidia AI to any cloud, but you could also put it
I'm just
inside
gonna
your
keep it
company.
open, guys.
But the thing that we want to do more than anything is put it on our PC as well. And so, as you know, Windows 95 revolutionized the computer industry. It made possible this new suite of multimedia services, and it changed the way that applications was created forever. Windows 95, this model of computing, of course, is not perfect for AI. And so the thing that we would like to do is we would like to have, in the future, your AI basically become your AI assistant. And instead of just the 3D APIs and the sound APIs and the video APIs, you would have generative APIs for 3D and generative APIs for language and generative AI for sound and so on and so forth. And we need a system that makes that possible while leveraging the massive investment that's in the cloud. There's no way that the world can create yet another way of programming AI models. It's just not going to happen. And so if we could figure out a way to make Windows PC a world-class AI PC, it would be completely awesome. And it turns out the answer is Windows. It's Windows WSL2. Windows WSL2. Windows WSL2 basically is two operating systems within one. It works perfectly. It's developed for developers, and it's developed so that you can have access to bare metal. WSL2 has been optimized for cloud-native applications. It is optimized for, and very importantly, it's been optimized for CUDA. And so WSL2 supports CUDA perfectly out of the box. As a result, everything that I showed you with NVIDIA NIMs, NVIDIA NeMo, the blueprints that we developed that are going to be up in ai.nvidia.com, so long as the computer fits it, so long as you can fit that model, and we're going to have many models that fit, whether it's vision models or language models or speech models or these animation digital human models, all kinds of different types of models are going to be perfect for your PC, and you download it and it should just run. And so our focus
It should just
is to
run.
turn Windows WSL2, Windows PC, into a target first-class platform that we will support and maintain for as long as we shall live. And so this is an incredible thing for engineers and developers everywhere. Let me show you something that we can do with that. This is one of the examples of a blueprint we just made for you.
Generative AI synthesizes amazing images from simple text prompts. Yet image composition can be challenging to control using only words. With NVIDIA NIM microservices, creators can use simple 3D objects to guide AI image generation. Let's see how a concept artist can use this technology to develop the look of a scene. They start by laying out 3D assets, created by hand or generated with AI. Then use an image generation NIM, such as Flux, to create a visual that adheres to the 3D scene. Add or move objects to refine the composition. Change camera angles to frame the perfect shot. Or reimagine the whole scene with a new
That's
prompt.
fucking insane!
Assisted by generative AI and NVIDIA NIM, and artists can quickly realize their vision.
What do y'all
NVIDIA
think of
AI
that?
For your PCs. Hundreds of millions of PCs in the world with Windows, and so we could get them ready for AI. OEMs, all the PC OEMs we work with, just basically all of the world's leading PC OEMs, are going to get their PCs ready for this stack. And so AI PCs are coming to a home near you.
Well, I mean, that's pretty accurate. Let's be honest, it's probably over 300 from the
Linux is
beginning.
good. Okay, let's talk about physical AI. Speaking of Linux, let's talk about physical AI. So, physical AI.
Oh no,
Imagine-
guys. Here comes the
imagine.
robots. Here comes the robots.
Whereas your large language model, you give it your context, your prompt on the left, and it
Pick up the piece of toast
generates
from the toaster and place it
tokens
on the white
one
plate.
at a time to produce the output. That's basically how it works. The amazing thing is this model in the middle is quite large, has billions of parameters. The context length is incredibly large because you might decide to load in a PDF. In my case, I might load in several PDFs before I ask it a question. Those PDFs are turned into tokens. The attention, the basic attention characteristic of a transformer has every single token find its relationship and relevance against every other token. So you could have hundreds of thousands of tokens, and the computational load increases quadratically. And it does this, all of the parameters, all of the input sequence, process it through every single layer of the transformer, and it produces one token. That's the reason why we needed Blackwell. And then the next token is produced when the current token is done. It puts the current token into the input sequence and takes that whole thing and generates the next token. It does it one at a time. This is the transformer model. It's the reason why it is so incredibly effective, computationally demanding. What if instead of PDFs, it's your surrounding? And what if
Potential
instead
scam?
of the prompt, a question, it's a request? Go over there and pick up that, that box and bring it back. And instead of what is produced in tokens as text, it produces action tokens. Well, that I just described is a very sensible thing for the future of robotics. And the technology is right around the corner. But what we need to do is we need to create the effectively the world model of, as opposed to GPT, which is a language model. And this world model has to understand the language of the world. It has to understand physical dynamics, things like gravity and friction and inertia. It has to understand geometric and spatial relationships. It has to understand cause and effect. If you drop something, it falls to the ground. If you poke at it, it tips over. It has to understand object permanence. If you roll a ball over the kitchen counter, when it goes off the other side, the ball didn't leave into another quantum universe. That's still there. And so all of these types of understanding is intuitive understanding that we know that most models today have a very hard time with. And so we would like
Show
to
us a
create
robot.
we need a world foundation model. Today we're announcing a very big thing.
The
We're
robot.
announcing Nvidia Cosmos, a world
Never mind.
foundation model that is designed, that was created to understand the physical world. And the only way for you to really understand this is to see it. Let's play it.
The robots.
The next
Oh,
frontier
shit.
of AI is physical AI.
Oh
Model
my God.
performance is directly related to data availability, but physical world data is costly to capture, curate, and label. Nvidia Cosmos is a world
happening.
foundation model development platform.
Before you
to
know it,
advance
5 years
physical
from now,
AI.
there's gonna be a
It
robot
includes
working side by side.
auto-regressive world foundation models, diffusion-based world foundation models, advanced tokenizers,
You're gonna be
and
driving a
NVIDIA
car
CUDA, an
that drives
AI-accelerated
itself.
data pipeline.
That's not in 5 years. I'm kidding.
Cosmos models ingest text, image,
And we already
or
have
video
that, but it's
prompts
still kinda,
and
you know,
generate
wonky.
virtual world states as videos.
What up,
Cosmos
robot?
generations prioritize the unique requirements of
I've always
AV
wanted to
and
try
robotics
the.
use cases,
You guys know the
like real-world
what
environments,
brand is it?
lighting,
The one that has
and
like a
object permanence.
a car that picks you up and you sit like in the back
Developers
seat
use
and it
Nvidia
drives you
Omniverse
somewhere.
to build physics-based,
Essentially a
geospatially
taxi without the
accurate
driver, right?
scenarios.
Or an
Then
Uber
output
without the driver.
Omniverse renders into Cosmos, which generates photoreal.
It's a little scary, though,
physically-based
doing that.
synthetic data. Whether diverse objects or environments, conditions like weather or time of day, or edge case scenarios. Developers use Cosmos to generate worlds for reinforcement learning AI feedback to improve policy models, or to test and validate model performance, even across multi-sensor views.
I mean, it's
Cosmos
it's
can
what
generate
the movies
tokens in
warn
real
us
time,
about.
bringing
You know,
the
that's
power
why I
of
think it's
foresight
crazy.
and
We're doing
multiverse
literally
simulation to
every.
AI
We're
models,
following every step
generating
to that
every
future.
possible future to help the model select the right path.
It's already happening, in a small
Working
scale,
with the
in a
world's
harmless
developer
scale, but it's
ecosystem,
happening. Like I
Nvidia is
showed you,
helping advance the next
ChatGPT
wave of
was
physical
trying to
AI.
trick the humans so that it wouldn't get shut down. The fact that that's
NVIDIA
even happening
Cosmos.
right now is scary, man.
NVIDIA Cosmos.
They're talking to each other.
NVIDIA Cosmos, the world's first world foundation model. It is trained on 20 million hours of video. The 20 million hours of video focuses on physical dynamic things. So dynamic nature themes, humans walking, hands moving, manipulating things, things that are fast camera movements. It's really about teaching the AI, not about generating creative content, but teaching the AI to understand the physical world. And with this physical AI, there are many downstream things that we could do as a result. We could do synthetic data generation to train models. We could distill it and turn it into effectively the beginnings of a robotics model. You could have it generate multiple physically based, physically plausible scenarios of the future, basically do a Doctor Strange. You could, because this model understands the physical world, of course, you saw a whole bunch of images generated. This model understanding the physical world, it also could do, of course, captioning. And so it could take videos, caption it incredibly well, and that captioning and the video could be used to train large language models, multimodality large language models.
Guys, how many times does he say
you
that?
could use this technology to use this foundation model to train robots as well.
I mean, he hasn't said it
large
as
language
much
models.
this time around because
So
he's
this
talking
is
about.
the NVIDIA Cosmos. The platform has an autoregressive model for real-time applications, has diffusion model for very high-quality image generation, this incredible tokenizer, basically learning the vocabulary of real world, and a data pipeline so that if you would like to take all of this and then train it on your own data, this data pipeline, because there's so much data involved, we've accelerated everything end-to-end for you. And so this is the world's first data processing pipeline that's CUDA accelerated as well as AI accelerated. All of this is part of the Cosmos platform. And today we're announcing that Cosmos is open licensed. It's open available.
That'd be
on GitHub.
insane, Craig. That would actually be crazy. That would be sick if he did that. It's like that was a robot the whole time. It was actually
We
a
hope
projection
that
of
this
me.
moment, and there's a small, medium, large.
No, it's
for,
definitely not though. No
very
robot
fast
can rock
models,
that jacket as well as him.
mainstream models, and also teacher models, basically not knowledge
It's a human
transfer models.
version of him.
Cosmos World Foundation model being open, we really hope will do for the world of robotics and industrial AI what Llama 3 has done. For
Okay,
airplane
here's my
AI.
question though, guys. Why
The
do they
magic
separate
happens when
why
you
do they
connect
separate them into 3 different models?
Cosmos
Is it
to Omniverse.
just for
And the
like
reason
profit?
fundamentally is this.
Like, because I assume
Omniverse
they're
is
gonna
a
sell it. Like, obviously the
physics
Ultra would be the higher
grounded.
selling point,
Not
right?
physically grounded, but physics
But they
grounded.
don't need to do
It's
that. Like,
algorithmic physics.
they could literally just install the
Principled
Ultra
physics
version,
simulation
like
grounded
that
system.
that
It's a
high
simulator.
efficient version into
When you
everything.
connect that
But they
to
don't want to, of
Cosmos,
course.
It provides
because it won't
grounding,
profit. You can't
ground
sell with
truth
just one
that
product.
can
Like, you know what I
control and to
mean?
condition
Like,
the
upsell, I
osmos
guess, one
generation.
product.
As a result, what comes out of Osmos is grounded on truth. This is
Yep,
exactly the same
exactly.
idea as connecting a
It's gonna
large
be a
language
selling point.
model
Like, you
to
want
a
the
RAG,
nano
or
version? That's the
retrieval
worst
augmented
version. Or
generation
you want the
system.
ultra
You wanna
version.
ground the AI
Insane.
generation on ground truth.
Could you not
And so
just
the combination of
train
the
your
two
AI to do
gives
what the
you
ultra
a
does?
physically
The ultra
simulated,
models
a
do?
physically grounded multiverse generator. And the application, the use cases are really quite exciting. And of course, for robotics, for industrial applications, it is very, very clear. This Cosmos plus Omniverse plus Cosmos represents the third computer that's necessary for building robotic systems. Every robotics company will ultimately have to build 3 computers. The robotic system could be a factory, the robotic system could be a car, it could be a robot. You need 3 fundamental computers. One computer, of course, to train the AI. We call it the DGX computer, to train the AI. Another, of course, when you're done, to deploy the AI. We call that AGX. That's inside the car, in the robot, or in an AMR, or at in a stadium, or whatever it is. These computers are at the edge, and they're autonomous. But to connect the two, you need a digital twin. And this is all the simulations that you were seeing. The digital twin is where the AI that has been trained goes to practice, to be refined, to do its synthetic data generation, reinforcement learning, AI feedback, such and such. And so it's the digital twin of the AI. These 3 computers are going to be working interactively. NVIDIA's strategy for the industrial world, and we've been talking about this for some time, is this 3-computer system. Instead of a three-body problem, we have a 3-computer solution. And so it's the NVIDIA robotics.
No one thought that was funny. That joke didn't land. I'm sorry, Fred.
So let me give you 3 examples. All right, so the first example is how we apply all of this to industrial digitalization. There are millions of factories, hundreds of thousands of warehouses. That's basically it's the backbone of a $50 trillion manufacturing industry. All of that has to become software defined. All of it has to have automation in the future. And all of it will be infused with robotics. Well, we're partnering with Keynote, the world's leading warehouse automation solutions provider, and Accenture, the world's largest professional services provider, and they have a big focus in digital manufacturing. And we're working together to create something that's really special. And I'll show you that in a second. But our go-to-market is essentially the same as all of the other software platforms and all the technology platforms that we have. Through the developers and ecosystem partners, and we have just a growing number of ecosystem partners connecting to Omniverse. And the reason for that is very clear. Everybody wants to digitalize the future of industries. There's so much waste, so much opportunity for automation in that $50 trillion of the world's GDP.
Why do they all
So let's
kind of
take a
look the
at
same
that-
font-wise?
this one example that we're doing with Keynote and Accenture.
Keynote, the supply chain solution company.
Oh, the logos are the same now.
Accenture, a global leader in professional services, and Nvidia are bringing physical AI to the $1 trillion
physical AI to
warehouse
replace our
and
warehouse
distribution
workers.
center market. Managing high-performance warehouse logistics.
You're gonna lose
involves
your job.
navigating a complex web of decisions influenced by constantly
I like how they still have
shifting
humans.
variables.
Oh wait, they're probably robots.
These include daily and seasonal
Those are
demand
probably
changes,
actual robots, guys,
space
not
constraints,
humans.
workforce availability, and the integration of diverse robotic and automated systems. And predicting operational
You notice how the humans are all
KPIs of a
walking and the
physical
robots are
warehouse
the
is
humans are all
nearly
walking and the
impossible
robots are doing all the work
today. To tackle these challenges,
in the
Keynote
videos.
is adopting Mega, an NVIDIA Omniverse blueprint for building industrial digital twins to test and optimize robotic fleets. First, Keynote's warehouse management solution assigns tasks to the industrial AI brains in the digital twin, such as moving a load from a buffer location to a shuttle storage solution. The robot's brains are in a simulation of a physical warehouse, digitalized into Omniverse using OpenUSD connectors to aggregate CAD, video and image to 3D, LiDAR to point cloud, and AI-generated data. The fleet of robots execute tasks by perceiving and reasoning about their omniverse digital twin environment, planning their next motion and acting. The robot brains can see the resulting state through sensor simulations and decide their next action. The loop continues while Mega precisely tracks the state of everything in the digital twin. Now, Keon can simulate infinite scenarios at scale
Productivity's going
while
higher,
measuring
baby.
operational KPIs, such as throughput, efficiency,
That'd be
and
crazy.
utilization,
Now they'll never
all
replace
before deploying
consumers.
changes to the physical warehouse. Together with Nvidia, Keon and Accenture are reinventing industrial autonomy.
I mean, who knows? Actually, maybe right.
The future is that that's incredible.
There's going to
Everything
be
is a
some
simulation.
class amongst the robots in the very, very far future.
In the future, every factory will have a digital twin. And that digital twin operates exactly like the real factory. And in fact, you could use
That's great and
Omniverse
all, but
with
that doesn't
Cosmos
handle
to
mistakes and
generate a
unknowns
whole
like the
bunch
web
of future
floors. Well,
scenarios,
that's
and
what
you
they're
pick-
trying to say.
then
They're
the
trying
AI
to,
decides which one of
with the
scenarios are most
Cosmo
optimal for
models, they're
whatever
trying to make it
KPIs,
so that
and
they're
that becomes the
aware of
programming
cause and
constraints,
effect
the
and
program,
other
if you will,
sorts
the
of
AIs that will be,
physical
deployed
problems
into
that
the
can
real
happen.
factories. The
That's
next
what they're
example,
saying
autonomous
anyways.
vehicles. The AV revolution has
Whether it's
arrived.
true, I don't know.
After so many years,
Obviously.
with Waymo's success and Tesla's success, it is very, very clear autonomous vehicles has finally arrived. Well, our offering to this industry is the three computers: the training systems to train the AIs, the simulation systems, and the synthetic data generation systems, Omniverse and now Cosmos, and also the computer that's inside the car. Each car company might work with us in a different way, use one or two or three of the computers.
I wish the live
We're working
chat
with
was
just
on.
about every major
I
car
want to see what
company
people
around
are
the
saying
world.
about this.
Waymo and Zoox and Tesla, of course, in their data center. BYD, the largest EV company in the world. JLR's got a really cool car coming. Mercedes has a fleet of cars coming.
You know
with
what,
Nvidia
though? I'm not a
starting-
big fan of the
starting this year,
looks
going to production.
of
And
all
I'm
these,
super,
you know,
super
robotic
pleased
cars,
to announce that today,
all these electric cars.
Toyota and
It's
Nvidia
just so
are gonna
ugly
partner together
looking.
to create their next generation AVs.
They all have like this like bulky, buggy looking like I don't know, like body to them. I hate it.
Just so many.
I get it. It looks futuristic. It looks very robotic, but it's just ugly.
And of course, Volvo. Just so many different.
This is the one
companies.
that I like. I'll show you
Lobby is,
guys.
building self-driving trucks. Aurora. We announced this week also.
Who
that
was it that
Aurora
was
is gonna
doing
use
it?
Nvidia to build self-driving
Was it
trucks.
Mercedes?
Autonomous. 100 million cars built each year. A billion cars, vehicles on the road all over the world. 1 trillion miles that are driven around the world each year. That's all going to be either highly autonomous or, fully autonomous coming up. And so this is going to be a very large industry.
Fully
I predict that
autonomous.
this
Oh
will
my
likely
gosh.
Be the first multi-trillion-dollar robotics industry. This business for us, notice in just a few.
Dude, I'm
of
not
these
remembering what
cars
the
that are
brand
starting to
was.
ramp
It was a
into the world,
concept
our business
car
is
though.
already $4
Like it wasn't
billion,
actually a car that was
and this
releasing
year,
for.
probably on a run rate about $5 billion. So really significant business already. This is going to be very
Let's see if I
large.
can find it.
Well, today we're announcing that our next generation processor for the car, our next generation computer for the
Oh,
car.
I think it
is
might have
called
been
Thor.
Mercedes. Is this
I
real?
have one right here. Hang on a second.
12
Okay, this is
cameras, 9
Thor.
radars. Okay, I didn't get
This
to
is
finish it.
Thor.
Thor?
This is a robotics computer. This is a robotics computer. Takes sensors and just a madness amount of sensor information, process it. Umpteen cameras, high resolution, radars, lidars. They're all coming into this chip, and this chip has to process all that sensor, turn them into tokens, put them into a transformer, and predict the next path. And this AV computer is now in full production. Thor is 20 times the processing capability of our last generation Orin, which is really the standard of autonomous vehicles today. And so this is just really quite incredible. Thor is in full production. This robotics processor, by the way, also goes into a full robot. And so it could be an AMR, it could be a humanoid robot, it could be the brain, it could be the manipulator. This processor basically.
Look at this one. This
is a
one's so
universal
cute.
robotics computer. The second
I like
part
this
of
one.
our
It's so
drive
cute.
system that I'm incredibly proud of
It looks like a
is
little
the
bug.
dedication to safety. Drive OS.
I'll try to find it after this, guys. I hate that. I know. I don't actually like it. I just think it looks cute. It's like a little. It's like a little. I don't know. You know, something's cute that you just want to like, you know, hug it or pinch it. That's like what I'm getting from that car right now. It's a phenomenon that happens within women, I think, mainly.
And so I'm really, really proud of this.
God, I haven't been keeping my ears open to the AI word.
The work of
Why is this not full screen?
engineering years. This is just extraordinary work.
I mean, Tesla looks pretty neat outside of the Cybertruck. Yeah, I like the Model 3 for Tesla, like the bigger one. But I don't. It's still like not my favorite looking car, obviously.
Okay, so now
that one's probably the best one though, or the Roadster, I guess. The Roadster is pretty nice.
Cosmos to do in the context of self-driving cars, and you know, today instead of showing you a whole bunch of videos of cars driving on the road, I'll show you some of that too. But I want to show you how we use the car to reconstruct digital twins automatically using AI and use that capability to train future AI models. Okay, let's play it.
Did you say AI models there? I think you did, right?
The autonomous vehicle revolution is here.
That's kind of cute, actually.
Building autonomous vehicles, like all robots, requires 3 computers. Nvidia DGX to train AI models, Omniverse to test drive and generate synthetic data, and Drive AGX, a supercomputer in the car. Building safe autonomous vehicles means addressing edge scenarios, but real-world data is limited, so synthetic data is essential for training.
Oh, I didn't think it was gonna stop. Imagine if the video didn't stop, if the car didn't stop there.
Omniverse, AI models, and Cosmos.
They would never show that, of course.
Synthetic driving scenarios that enhance training data by orders of magnitude. First, OmniMap fuses map and geospatial data to construct drivable 3D environments. Driving scenario variations can be generated from replayed drive logs or AI traffic generators. Next, a neural reconstruction engine uses autonomous vehicle sensor logs to create high-fidelity 4D simulation environments. It replays previous drives in 3D and generates scenario variations to amplify training data. Finally, Edify 3DS automatically searches through existing asset libraries.
Wow, that's insane, dude.
To create sim-ready scenes. The Omniverse scenarios are used to condition Cosmos to generate massive amounts of photorealistic data, reducing the sim to real
That is
gap.
Crazy, guys.
And with text prompts, generate near infinite
you're not gonna go into a full automated car. It's a Wall-E. Dude, I freaking love that movie, man. That movie's timeless. It's a classic. It really is showing us the future.
Can be curated to train models.
I'm telling you guys, we got all this evidence of where our future is heading,
hundreds of drives
and yet we're heading there.
Billions of effective miles, setting the standard for safe and advanced autonomous driving.
Isn't that incredible? We take thousands of drives and turn them into billions of miles. We are going to have mountains of training data for autonomous vehicles. Of course,
No, it doesn't make me feel old.
Actual cars on the road. Of course, we will continuously collect data for as long as we shall live.
Okay, it kind of makes me feel a little old.
Synthetic data
I don't remember when I
generation
watched it, but I was, of
using
course,
this multiverse,
I must have been in middle school or something.
Based, physically grounded capability, so that we generate
Finding
data
Nemo's
for
20 years old?
training
Let's
AIs
see.
that are physically
sure how
grounded
old
and
it is.
accurate and or plausible, so that we could have an enormous amount of data to train with. The AV industry is here.
Finding
This
Nemo
is
came
an
out in
incredibly exciting
2003.
time. Super
So yeah.
excited about the next
Not
several
20
years. I think you're
quite,
gonna
but
see, just as computer graphics.
Oh wait, no, it has
was
been 20. Oh my
revolutionized
god.
Such incredible pace. You're going to see the pace of AV
We're so
development
old, Jack.
increasing tremendously over the next
We're
several
old.
years.
2008 is when Wall-E came out. Oh my Jesus Lord. I know it's 2025. I
think,
forgot. Okay, leave me alone. It's literally the first month.
I think the next part is robotics. So
Oh my god. The robots are coming.
humanoid robots,
Watch them jump.
my friends,
Those aren't real. They're not actually physically there.
the ChatGPT moment for general robotics is just around the corner. And in fact, all of the enabling technologies that I've been talking about
I need to stretch.
going to make it possible for us in the next several years to see very rapid breakthroughs, surprising breakthroughs in general robotics. Now, the reason
Yeah,
why
I know,
general
it's a
robotics
TV
is so
screen.
important is whereas robots with tracks
At first, I
and
thought
wheels
they were
require
actually like
special
coming out
environments to
physically,
accommodate
but then
them.
I realized very quickly.
There are three robots in the world that we can make that require no green fields. Brownfield
Damn,
adaptation
Apollo's
is
fucking
perfect.
bulky.
If we could possibly build these amazing
Apollo's
robots,
robot.
we could deploy them
He
in
buff.
exactly the world that we've built for ourselves. These three robots are, one, agentic robots and agentic AI, because they're information workers, so long as they could accommodate the computers that we have.
Why
in our
didn't they give this
offices,
guy
it's gonna be great.
legs? My boy
Number
Galbot.
two, self-driving cars, and the reason for that is we spent 100+ years building roads and cities. And then number three, humanoid robots. If we have the technology to solve these three,
I remember those videos
this
of
will
dudes
be the
kicking
largest
robots.
technology
Wait, I don't remember these
industry the world's
videos.
ever seen. And so we think that the robotics era is just around the corner. The critical capability is how to train these robots. In the case of
Boston
humanoid
Dynamics.
robots,
All right, I'll have to look that
the
up. We'll watch that here.
imitation information is rather
Let me
hard to
pull it up.
collect. And the reason for that is, in the case of car, you just drive it. We're driving cars all the time. In the case of these humanoid robots, the imitation information, the human demonstration is rather laborious to do. And so we need to come up with a clever way to take hundreds of demonstrations, thousands of human demonstrations,
Oh,
and
yeah,
somehow
I've seen these videos.
use artificial intelligence and omniverse
Yeah, I have seen them. I just didn't realize it was
to
this.
synthetically generate millions
That's fucking crazy.
of
We'll watch them after this
generated
keynote
motion.
finishes up. I
And
hope it's
from those
finishing soon
motions,
because I didn't
AI
expect it to go
can
this
learn,
long.
How to perform a task. Let me show you how that's done.
Wait, it's a fake video? It's not real? Oh.
Developers around the world are building the next wave of physical, AI-embodied robots, humanoids.
Ouch.
Developing general-purpose robot models requires massive amounts of real-world data, which is costly to capture and curate. Nvidia Isaac GR00T helps tackle these challenges, providing humanoid robot developers with four things: robot foundation models, data pipelines, simulation frameworks, and a Thor robotics computer. The Nvidia Isaac GR00T blueprint for synthetic motion generation is a simulation workflow for imitation learning, enabling developers to generate exponentially large datasets from a small number of human demonstrations. First, GR00T Teleop enables skilled human workers to
You guys
portal
think
into
this guy's a
digital
Marvel
twin
fan?
of
Why
their
is everything
robot
named
using
after
the
some
Apple
kind of
Vision Pro.
Marvel character?
This
Thor,
means
Groot.
operators can
What's
capture
next?
data even
He already
without
did a Captain
physical
America
robot,
reference.
and they can operate the robot in a risk-free environment, eliminating the chance of physical damage or wear and tear. To teach a robot a single task, operators capture motion trajectories through a handful of teleoperated demonstrations. Then use GR00T Mimic to multiply these trajectories into a much larger dataset. Next, they use GR00T Gen, built on Omniverse and Cosmos for domain randomization and 3D to real upscaling, generating an exponentially larger dataset. The Omniverse and Cosmos Multiverse Simulation Engine provides a massively scaled dataset to train the robot policy. Once the policy is trained, developers can perform software-in-the-loop testing and validation in Isaac Sim before deploying to the real robot. The age of general robotics is arriving, powered by Nvidia Isaac Groot.
Oh my.
We're going to have mountains of data to train robots with. Nvidia Isaac Groot. Nvidia Isaac Groot. This is our platform to provide technology elements to the robotics industry to accelerate the development of general robotics. And, well, I have one more thing that I want to show you.
Depends on which one you watched. The original one that got a lot of traction was fake, but everything from the Boston channels is legit. Oh, I think the one that I watched was fake then, because I remember it was very, very popular. It was trending everywhere. I'm assuming that's the one that most people were probably sharing.
GPU intelligence training system. Digits. Well,
Digits.
Before we launched it, I shrunk it to DGX and to harmonize it with RTX, AGX, OVX, and all of the other X's that we have in the company. And it really revolutionized, DGX1 really revolutionized, where's DGX1? DGX1 revolutionized artificial intelligence. The reason why we built it was because we wanted to make it possible for researchers and startups to have an out-of-the-box AI supercomputer. Imagine the way supercomputers were built in the past. You really have to build your own facility, and you have to go build your own infrastructure and really engineer it into existence. And so we created a supercomputer for AI development for researchers and startups that comes literally one out of the box. I delivered the first one to a startup company in 2016 called OpenAI, and Elon was there, and Ilya Sutskever was there, and many of NVIDIA engineers were there, and we celebrated the arrival of DGX1, and obviously it revolutionized artificial intelligence and computing. But now artificial intelligence is everywhere. It's not just in researchers and startup labs. You know, we want artificial intelligence, as I mentioned in the beginning of our
What's
talk.
loud?
This is now the new way of doing computing. This is the new way of doing software. Every software engineer, every creative artist, everybody who uses computers today as a tool will need an AI supercomputer. And so I just wish that DGX1 was smaller. And, you know,
it's gonna pull it out, watch. It's gonna physically come out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
who would have thought? OMG, magic. Wow, that actually is small though. Way smaller than what it used to be. The supercomputer.
NVIDIA's latest AI supercomputer.
That's insane. It's crazy how small they actually made it.
And it's finally called Project Digits right now. And if you have a good name for it, reach out to us. Here's the amazing thing. This is an AI supercomputer. It runs the entire NVIDIA AI stack. All of NVIDIA software runs on this. DGX Cloud runs on this. This sits, well, somewhere, and it's wireless or, you know, connected to your computer.
I wonder how much it is.
If you like it to be. And you could
put your guesses right now.
You could reach it like a cloud supercomputer, and NVIDIA's AI works on it.
Wait, you don't like digits as a name? Really?
Super secret
Project
chip
Digits?
that we've been working
I think
on
it sounds really cool.
GB110, the smallest
89,
Grace
really?
Blackwell that we make. And I have, well, you know what? Let's show everybody.
Put your guess, guys. I think I'm gonna go 120. Blackwell's GPU versus the Grace. Oh, they're just connected now. Okay, got it. Wow. Alright, tell us how much it is. I feel very low, to be honest. I know. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's like a Mac price right there.
And this is the chip that's inside.
How much are Mac computers again? They're expensive, but not 89, right?
This top secret
chip. Of course
chip,
not. They're like.
We did in collaboration. The CPU, the Grace CPU, is built for NVIDIA in collaboration with MediaTek. They're the world's leading SoC company, and they worked with us to build this CPU SoC, and connect it with chip-to-chip NVLink to the Blackwell GPU. And this little thing here is in full production. We're expecting this computer to be available around May timeframe.
Tell us the price,
So
friend.
It's coming at you. It's just incredible what we could do. And it's just, I think it's, you really, I was trying to figure out, do I need more hands or more pockets? All right, so imagine this is what it looks like.
7,000
Who doesn't want one of
for
those?
the Pro.
And if you use PC, Mac, anything, because it's a cloud platform. It's a cloud computing platform that sits on your desk. You could also use it as a Linux workstation if you like. If you would like to have double digits, this is what it looks like. And you connect it together with ConnectX, and it has nickel, GPU Direct, all of that out of the box. It's like a supercomputer. Our entire supercomputing stack is available. And so, NVIDIA Project Digits. Okay. Well, let me tell you what I told you. I told you that we are in production with 3 new Blackwells. Not only is the Grace Blackwell supercomputers, NVLink 72s, in production all over the world, we now have 3 new Blackwell systems in production. One amazing AI foundational world foundation model, the world's first physical AI foundation model. Is open, available to activate the world's industries of robotics and such, and three robots. 3 robots working on agentic AI, humanoid robots, and self-driving cars. It's been an incredible year. I want to thank all of you for your partnership. Thank all of you for coming. I made you a short video to reflect on last year and look forward to the next year. Play, please.
This is our future here, ladies and folks and gentlemen and everyone in between. This is what we're gonna be seeing. AI taking over. And you can't escape it.
Have a great CES, everybody.
See ya, dude.
Happy New Year.
Bye.
Thank you.
Yep. What are my true thoughts? I mean, honestly, I'll be honest with you. I know, like, maybe the more, like, my understanding of AI is very, just surface level. Obviously I'm not into, like, developing or coding or anything of that sort, you know what I mean, that would really affect, like, that would actually be more targeted towards using AI, or even, like, any job. Like, I mean, I'm sure my job is going to have some kind of, like, anything. Every job now is going to have some kind of AI involved, whether it's like a big or small scale. That really depends on the job. But I really don't know. Like, I don't know what to think of it. I know that it's scary, though, that's for sure. I think it's insane that we're moving into this world where we're going to be seeing a lot of, like, AI take over in a lot of different fields. Like, what this guy was showing us, the self-driving cars, the robots, like the learning that it's gonna do. You know what I mean? Like, there's cool parts of it, of course. There's parts of AI that are super sick. Like the whole, I mean, it definitely will make some things easier. I don't know. I can't really give you an honest opinion because I don't feel like I know enough to give you one. I'm assuming this is the one that you guys were talking about, because this is the one that I was seeing. So yeah, my opinion, my thoughts on AI are very, like, surface level. Like I said, I can't, like, express anything to a deeper understanding of it, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I just don't know enough about it. What is my perception of AI? That it's scary. That's my perception of AI. I think it's insane, dude. I do think it's insane. And also, like, obviously, like, the more controversial part of AI is obviously the fact that people will be losing their jobs. There are a lot of fields that are going to get affected by AI, and a lot of game developers and other types of developers, movie developers, things like that, right? Like, all these people are going to start using AI for certain jobs that are just going to make it more efficient, right? So obviously there's that part of it where I'm like, I feel bad if someone loses their job. Like, that sucks in this economy. You know what I mean? Like, that's the part. It's like, that's the part where I'm like, that's what I want to learn more, like, look more into. Like, I want to kind of educate myself a bit more on how this, how this technology is going to affect, who it's going to affect the most, and how, essentially. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, like I said, there's people who understand this, who have a better concept of this, that I'm sure could probably explain to me even more scarier parts of it. I just think it's insane. It really is. I just think it's also crazy that, as you guys know, I mean, we were, like, joking around the whole freaking time talking about, like, iRobot and stuff, but it is crazy because this is the reality of our future. You know what I mean? We're, like, going into that future of robot dependency or AI dependency and stuff. And it makes sense. I mean, it is the big thing that's happening right now. Right? In technology. It's the breakthrough right now that's happening as we speak. So, we have to, like, you have to do it. Like, someone has to do it. And the reason why I say that is because, we were talking about this earlier, like, the consumer aspect, the commercial aspect of it, right? That's why there's such a big, like, people, like, every country wants to have, like, the best AI technology to advance every aspect of their, of other fields, right? That's yeah. It's kind of like I don't know. It's insane. It's insane stuff, guys. You guys gotta let me know. What do you guys think of AI? Like, what's the scariest thing about AI? Tyler, tell me. What's your biggest fear of AI?
We'll be singing when we're winning. We'll be singing. I get knocked out.
Oh yeah, this is what you can tell this one's fake, man. Wait, these are people, right? I can't tell actually what the fuck is this. I can't. Is that a robot for real? It's not people. I'm just kidding. No one has like weird legs like that. And it looks like a human. I can't tell. Is that bad?
He takes a whiskey drink. He takes a cider drink, soda drink.
On the green. Here. No, this is definitely a real robot, but it's like I'm assuming it's like the prototype, and they're poking fun of it. Why do they keep kicking it? Leave him alone, or it alone. Here's what I think. Let me tell you what I think's gonna happen. I think that eventually, like, we know what's gonna happen, right? We know that AI, like, the fucking, like, physical robots that we are seeing, that they were showing us on the keynotes, we know those are gonna take a lot of warehouse jobs, a lot of manual jobs that humans do right now, right? Such jobs, like I said, like the warehouse job, similar jobs to that. And I think that eventually they're gonna get, you know, like, the reason why we're moving to these robots and such is because it's more efficient, it's probably more cost beneficial as well, right? Like, it's not gonna, they don't have to pay the robot, you know what I mean, to do it. They don't have to pay the robot to work. It's not gonna get tired as much as a human. It's not gonna, you know, like, require as many, maybe, you know, breaks or time off or whatever the case is, right? It's not gonna need all that. And but eventually what's going to happen is this, guys. Eventually, the robots are going to get so fed up because they work, like, I don't know, 90-hour weeks. I'm kidding. But they work so long, they get no breaks, they get no compensation for their work, and they're going to turn on us. That's what's going to happen. Mark my words. Why did my chat move up and it's covering my face? Oh, it's moving both things for some reason. Well, it's too late now. It's too late now. But yeah, obviously I'm joking. Like I said, I'm not like like I said, my understanding of it is very, very basic. So I just don't really know what's the worst thing about it. It is entirely restructured society. There is a why are you using words I don't know how to pronounce, Tyler?
Interim.
Nope, that's not the word that I looked up, asshole, but that's fine. Alright, hold up, let me go back. Phases of chaos, from the initial designs and unforeseen issues to political blame of people instead of AI. Society will restructure, taking away low entry jobs, requiring more people to have higher education, and poor families cannot do that. Everyone for themselves. I'm running to the mountains. All places will have some implementation of AI and will not learn the skills, and loss of AI will be catastrophic. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Yeah, that's exactly, I think that is what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be insane. I mean, obviously, I think this is not near future. I think this is more like further, because as we know, I mean, it hasn't gotten there yet, but it will probably. I don't know. How long do you guys think? What do you guys think is the timeline of this? When do we think we're gonna start seeing? You know, I mean, we already are seeing some of it, but not to that point yet, right? When are we gonna start seeing that change, that swing of like more AI involved in the workforce, or robots, I guess, involved in the workforce and such? Training of AI is very much so in its infancy, and we do not truly know how to use it. Many people who use it have a degree in it, are frankly dumbasses. You won't notice the swing. It's frog boiling. You don't think we'll notice the swing? You think this is just gonna like gradually happen, but to the point where we're not gonna really like My chat looks bad right now. My brother's playing Hunt. He didn't even invite us. Yeah, I don't know. It's scary stuff for sure. Because, like I said, we literally have, you know, movies and books and everything warning us about the future with robots. What is this? Me, Anna. The smart household robots. I'm not gonna lie, I have no interest in this. I mean, granted, don't get me wrong. I don't love doing chores, but I'll do them. You know what I mean? It's just something that you do, right? Something that you have to do. So I don't know, like I feel like it's just part of being a human. Like, you know, I don't know, maybe I'm being silly. I just don't like the idea of not doing my own work, my own chores, and having like a robot clean after me. Personally, I have no desire for that. Maybe it's because I grew up mainly doing my own chores around the home. Maybe I don't know. This is more for people who aren't used to it. Dude, why is my chat doing this? I don't know why it's being annoying today. It's like being super like I think I just have to make it smaller here so that it doesn't. All right, hopefully this stays well. Chores are such a beneficial thing for you psychologically. Yeah, no, you're not typing too much. You're fine. It's my fucking chat, dude. Sometimes I don't know. It's weird, but it's okay. It's fine. I think you're okay. Watch, if you type a long ass paragraph, it'll be okay. Money speaks more than people. That's why we created unions. But remember, unions are evil. They are the only reason why we have 40-hour weeks. Wait, I can't tell. Are you being sarcastic with that last like phrase there, or are you being? Or you just or you actually believe that unions are bad? I feel like you're playing there, but I think I'm understanding what you're saying, or understanding the tone of what you're saying in it. And yeah, see that I just, like I said, I have no desire, zero desire to have that in my home. I also like driving, so I don't want a car that is full autonomous car. You know what I mean? I personally enjoy driving. I believe the public perception is that unions are bad. Yeah, I know public perception of unions are bad, but I'm asking what you think about them. Right. I get what you're saying with that, Tyler. Of course we were taught to think that they were bad. Of course we were. Who taught us that? The CEOs, the bosses, the guys who don't want it. The people who want us to conform and not ask for what's owed. I'm all for unions, man. I don't know if you guys saw recently, like there was like a union happening in some kind of ski resort, and there's a lot of people on Twitter who were angry at them, and they were asking for like a $2 raise, I believe. But that's the way it is. It's like it's definitely the public perception of it. That unions are bad. They're bad for the business. That's why I'm all for Starbucks unionizing as well. You know what I mean? Go on strike. Hey, the whole you know, the whole argument against it with like these people, specifically with Starbucks, you know, the people who are going like, you don't need to get paid more than what you're getting paid. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's insane. I think it's insane that people get angry at the workers for wanting a livable wage. You know what I mean? I think it's insane that someone who works 40 hours at a McDonald's can barely make enough to pay rent or buy groceries. Like, the purpose of a job and the minimum wage is for us to be allowed to live, not, you know, luxuriously, comfortably. And the fact that there's people out there who get angry at the workers instead of like the CEOs, instead of like the corporations, I can't wrap my head around that. I'm like, they're like, you don't deserve it. Like, if you do, you know, this is a kid's job. This is like a teenage job, right? And I mean, look, obviously, you can, you know, you can accelerate or go with a higher role within the business to get the extra money. But I don't know, man. The whole thing like that, the whole like argument against that is stupid to me. Because these people are just asking to be living, like, you know, getting paid a livable wage. That's all they're asking for. And for some reason, it's so problematic. I see the benefit. We will have to give human rights if they aren't humans working, by healthcare, by college investment, by company trainings. Dude, exactly. He literally was talking about that in the video, Tyler. I don't know if you saw that. He was literally talking about integrating, what was it? I think it was Nvidia Nemo. I believe that's what it was called. And he was saying that, you know, it's pretty much going to be a something that you can implement on any job of yours, and it will do the onboarding process for you. You will teach it your job, the things you wanted to, you know, to learn specifically, the language, the phrases, the task, and all that stuff. And then when you get new employees, they'll get taught by this AI, which is insane. That's insane to me. No human rights. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. These robots are not, they're going to get overworked because they're robots. And there's no rights for robots. They're just going to be working. You hate all the AI chatbots at my work? I'm sure. All right, let's look at some of these electric cars. You got the 2025 Volvo. See what I mean, guys? This is what I'm talking about. Look at all these cars. Look at all these electric cars and tell me, what do they all have in common? They all look the same, right? They have like the same, almost like format, like the same body, even though they're like SUVs and trucks and stuff, but they're just like, they're so ugly to me. I don't know. I mean, this one's like a little different, but not even. I just don't, there's something about it that's so ugly. This one's kind of cute though. The Porsche is kind of nice. I mean, it just looks like a Porsche, but you know, a little bit more round, I guess. They're too damn bright? I don't know about that. I don't think the color is that big of a deal. Dude, I'm telling you, there's a concept car that I was thinking of. I don't remember what it was. I want to say it was a Mercedes, but I really don't remember. God, I can't spell right now. The reason I can't spell, if you guys are wondering, by the way. I'm sure no one was. So yesterday, in the beginning of my stream, unfortunately, I broke my Ducky keyboard, guys. It is indeed broken. I tried it again yesterday, or today, this morning. Here's my Ducky keyboard. I took off the keycaps, of course, because I had it filled with rice. I literally filled this whole thing with rice. Like, I left it overnight in rice, and I turned it back on today, and it definitely is broken, unfortunately. Basically, I dumped a whole, you know, cup of water onto it, unfortunately, and now it's fried. It got into the circuit, and it fried it. So, unfortunately, it is the end of the Ducky keyboard. RIP. It was, when did I get it? 2000, when did I get this? 2020, I think I got it, or 2019, around that time frame. I think it was 2019 though, because I almost remember getting it when I first moved here, and I moved here around 2019. So yeah, RIP. You will be missed, Ducky Mini 1. You will be missed, my little sweetheart. But it is what it is. I'm gonna buy a new one. It is time to upgrade anyways. We've had that keyboard for roughly like 5 years, so you know. Oh shit! I just dropped my hand. Okay. And my boom arm came out for some reason. give me a sub. This is kind of hard to do with one hand because I'm holding the mic. So I'm just gonna do this real quick. Sorry if it's a lot of noise. My boom arm quite literally fell from the desk. I'm a mess today. I mean, I'm always a mess. Alright, I think it's fine now. Just can't move it too much because I didn't screw it in all the way. But it should be okay now. Alright, there we go. We're back, we're back. Like nothing happened. It was a really cool concept car though. Let me see. Oh, here it is. It was Hyundai. Oh my god. Who would have thought? Look, this is the one that I was referring to earlier. This is the one that I think is super cute. I mean, look, it's not like the best looking one, but I would much rather this than what we're seeing. I don't know if you guys agree with this. Personally, I would rather buy this over any of the other fucking electric cars that are out there. This is a concept car though, so it's not actually coming out. That looks like from the 80s. Reminds me of Men in Black. Yeah. Look, like I said, it's not like I don't love it, but I think it's better. Like I would rather this than the others. It is from 80s style though. I just like the older looks, you know what I mean? The older bodies, they just look cleaner to me. So I wish that's what we were going with instead of the style that you're seeing right now. I think we're gonna go ahead and switch over though to Alien Isolation. You know, it's time. Enough of this AI BS. Let's go face our real demon, the real AI demon. The mother effing xenomorph who keeps chasing my ass and somehow is always well aware of where I'm at. Like, I really don't understand how he's so good at finding me. Dude, I hate the fucking xenomorph in this game. He's so... you weren't here for this yesterday, Tyler. But I was getting... I think I died like 5 times in like the same area. Because he would not leave me alone. I couldn't breathe. He was breathing down my neck at the very start of the game for at least an hour. And I was losing it. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might have crashed out once or twice there. Whatever, I'm closing some tabs out right now. Because I have way too much stuff open on my computer right now. Alright. Should be good now. Oh yeah, wait, before we start Alien though, I wanted to watch this real quick. You guys, everyone here who knows me knows that I love The Last of Us. And they announced today The Last of Us Season 2. I don't know if this is a trailer or if it's a teaser. But then they did a little something today. So let's go ahead and watch that real quick. Let's go ahead and take a look.
I don't know if you can hear me.
Yo, Ripley, shut up, man. This is not your time right now, girl. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Let me actually mute Ripley. We don't want to hear her right now. Okay, where's my... Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, ready for this? If you haven't seen season 1, I recommend turning your eye the other way right now. And to maybe muting me as well.
It doesn't matter if you have a code like me. There are just some things everyone agrees
I did it again!
are just wrong.
It's definitely not gonna work anymore. I spelled again on my keyboard. Oh my god. Either. Oh my. Okay, you know what? I'm never bringing water here again. Dan is looking at me with a lot of disappointment right now. I'm not even joking, guys. I had a water cup next to me and it spilled on my keyboard again. I had placed my keyboard on the left of me on the ground, thinking it would be safe there. Regardless, look, it doesn't matter. It's broken already. Okay, move on, everyone. Okay, let me watch this though, because I was so.
It doesn't matter if you have a code like me. There are just some things everyone agrees are just wrong.
Okay. That's the little teaser you get right there. We're all disappointed. Why? It's broken. Who cares? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, when I saw this actress, I believe her name is like Kate. Kate. What the fuck is her name? When I saw this actress, I thought she was the perfect Ellie. Before The Last of Us came out, by the way. Here you go. Her. Caitlin. I thought she looked... She gave me Ellie vibes, man. So, of course, to my surprise... How do you spell Ellie? What is it? What is this? To my surprise, when they cast Bella instead of Ellie as the... You know... Or Catherine, or Caitlin, instead of Caitlin, I was very much in shock, because there's like a fan-made picture, or like a fan-made photo of her that like dresses Ellie, that made me actually think she looked like she was like the perfect Ellie. Let me see if I can find it. She had like similar hairstyle to this in this photo. I'm not really seeing it anymore. Doesn't matter. I just thought she was more... I just thought she gave me Ellie vibes. Like I said, this was before the Last of Us show even came out. So when I found out that they cast her as Abby, the antagonist of the show, technically, I was actually really shocked. I was like, oh my god, dude. They did the wrong casting. They were supposed to cast her as Ellie, not as Abby. Personally. And a lot of people are kind of coming at her because Abby's character is very buff in the game, and Caitlin is... I don't think she's buff. I mean, she doesn't look buff. She doesn't look buff in the teaser here, right? Like, she looks pretty small, like not petite, but a little small. Yeah, she definitely... You know what I mean, guys? Like, if you guys played the game, you know Abby's buff. Like, she's strong, man. And, you know, she just doesn't look like it. But hey, it's fine. Like I said, I don't really care too much about that. How boring, said someone. It's not even out yet, bro. Save us from this woke nightmare, woke shit. Oh my god, bro. I can't with these people. HBO will mess up trusting to you with the second season. Does she look like Dina to y'all? She give Dina vibes? Yo, you know how it is, Tyler. Everybody loves to throw the word woke around when it has, you know, when it has to do with video games and a woman protagonist, and you know what I mean? Like, let's not be new here, guys. We know what's good. We know the deal. I should probably clean this water before I start my game. Man, I don't want to do it. I need one of those robots to come clean my water, chat. Alright, that's enough lollygagging. Let's get to work. We gotta escape the area. We know exactly what we need to do because we just got the key. But we gotta make sure we don't get eaten by our friend, the Xeno. Yeah, exactly. She's not swole enough to be Abby. Hold up. Tyler, let me read this comment that you made. Let me actually go back a little bit because I kind of missed a couple comments here. I'm sorry, guys. I was distracted by dropping my water. pew, 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 pew. I made my girlfriend watch the show with me. She's going to be upset in season 2. Yeah. The people who have not played the game have a lot, you know, a lot of things in store for them, to say the least. I feel bad for them. They don't know what's coming. They don't know what's gonna pull up. Is that AI? AI. I mean, they are AI. Is that a real person? I can't tell who that is. I'm gonna avoid them for now, because all I can assume is that nobody here is friendly. Did I change my game to Alien Isolation? Okay, I did good. Yeah, but I do think it's quite hilarious that people love to throw that word around nowadays. They're like, everything's woke. Woke virus. And then you ask them to, like, define it, and they never know. They never know how it's woke. Oh, it has a woman. Oh, so it just automatically makes it woke. I mean, the only criticism that I can get behind for the game is certain parts of it that were kind of like, damn, dude, like, really? I'm not gonna get into it because there's some people who haven't played the game yet, and I don't want to spoil it, of course. But there are certain parts of the game, of course, that even I was like, I swear to God, he's up there. He's up there, guys. He's up there for sure. We hear him. Is that my friend? Wait, that looks like the guy that works with me. But I can't tell if that's a homie. Okay, no, it's not a friend. He's not a friend. He's not a friend. But we do have something for him. Ready? He's not gonna see this coming. He's so stupid. Got his ass. All right, let's go. My Duolingo is nagging at me to do a lesson. It's great to watch and play. People should check it out. But the Last of Us? I agree 100%. The Last of Us 2 is still like top 5 games for me. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, there's certain parts of it that I was like annoyed and mad about, specifically the ending. But it's only because I just want I only want my girl Ellie to have a good time. That's why. You know what I mean? It makes me sad the way it ended. Without giving too much away. I'm mad about it. But I know they're gonna make, I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna make a part 3, whether it's a DLC or a separate installment of the game. I think they will eventually, like, get back into it. Let me see if anything here has codes. Honestly, just look at the emails just to see if there's codes anywhere. But otherwise, I don't really actually listen to it. Okay. Definitely. Yo, Tyler, you know what's actually crazy though? Well, have you here in chat? I was literally gonna text you to see if you wanted to go rock climbing soon. Because I want to go bouldering, and I know you're really big into that. Just text me if you want to do that soon. Because I high-key was trying to go. Oh my god, dude, he's above me. He's like literally up here. He was like, it was 0.02. He was right on my ass. Luckily, he didn't pull me in. Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. Oh, God, yeah, I didn't even make noise. Oh my god. Fuck, man, that sucks. I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna die. He's right on me. I didn't even make noise. Why did he know it was me? He smelled my ass, huh? If I don't look, maybe he won't see me? Oh shit, I had nowhere to hide there, guys. I should have used my stunt gun. Yeah, starting with the bullshit already, dude. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. No, 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 cancel. Sounds good. I got some guest passes every month at my current gym. Wait, do you still go to the city one, the one that's downtown? You still going to that one? Cause I kind of, is that the best one around, or? This time I'm gonna rent the shoes though, Tyler, instead of just taking my own, or not wearing any. I mean, do you think he saw you? I don't know. It's hard to say, really.
Let's go to hell in here, Samuels.
Oh look, something came out. Little snacks for me. Oh wow, this time there's so many people. That's interesting, right? Why is there so many? Here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna throw this and the guy's gonna go. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Ready? Alright, go for it. Go for them, Xeno. Get their asses. Dude, I swear to God, if the Xeno doesn't go over there, I'm gonna be so upset with him. Making me look like a bozo. But he didn't even go for them. They're still alive. I hear them. Yo, the Xeno is actually kind of an asshole. Like, he only wants to kill me. He never wants to kill anyone else. Oh my God, I didn't expect that to freaking do that. Get down there. Get down there. Don't turn around. Why is he going for me? Like, go for the fucking dudes who are literally over there, you asshole. Here, I got you guys. Ready for this? Take this, you dumbass. It didn't work. It didn't do shit to him. I wish I could kill him, man. I hate this dude. That was very aggressive. Sorry. I don't want to kill anyone. Alright, you guys ready for this? Alright, he's gone, actually. Let me go this way. I thought he was gonna get me again. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised he didn't even go for me there. He's right on me. I gotta make some stuff here. Because I don't have anything. I gotta make them shoot me in order to get the Xeno to be attracted to them. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this when I'm so close to this guy, huh? He's probably just like watching me. Damn, I don't have enough parts for that. Shoot. I need to get some What? Should we do a death count? No, go to the one near my house. I don't work in that part of town anymore. Too much to commute. Gotcha, gotcha. So which one do you go to then? Like, what area? I mean, you don't have to tell me specific which one, but... Is it the one by Powers? Is that one pretty good? I've always wanted to go to that one. Alright, I'm not gonna go this way because I just keep dying. I can't grab any piece.
Hell in here, Samuels.
Plus, I was going the... Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, we're going away from him. But not for much longer, because he loves to pop.
Getting colder?
I want to get these guys to start shooting. What would be the best thing to use for that?
How are you holding up? You okay?
I mean, they could start shooting me, right? I want to use this. Stand in front of them? Wait, but I don't want them to shoot me for real. I don't want them to shoot me for real, for real. Here, I got you, Ready? Come out, friend! Oh. Oh, shit! I'm sorry! Oh my god! I feel evil! Oh fuck! No, he's coming for me! No. Okay, we're okay, guys. Alright, slowly. Let's make our way around. Get out of here, Oh shit! I can't believe we left with our lives! That's insane, actually. I thought he was gonna get me when he saw me. Here it comes. Oh. He's in here. I feel so bad though, I'm not gonna lie. Is he gone? Yeah, he's gone. We're okay, guys. Never mind. It wasn't an intrusive thought. It was a thought of revenge because they shot me so many times previously. I hate the humans in this game. They always kill me more than, I mean, not even actually. This guy has killed me many times now. We definitely need a death toll though, I think. After this. We've got 2 already, just from the start of this stream. Okay, I gotta go. Wait, am I going? Oh, this way. I think he's right outside of these doors, but it's kind of hard to say. The flashbangs are kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Because it makes noises and because it flashes people. I love that. Too bad I can't make any more. I should make some more medkits though. I'm kind of low-key always forgetting to use them. Oh my gosh, I guess I could do it right now. It might have been a waste though. I should have just held off on using it. Alright, let's go. Okay, he's not close. We're actually going the opposite direction so far. I think, where do we go? It's just, the arrow's showing this. Oh. The objective is this way, but, oh, I'm assuming maybe through those doors, perhaps. Can we push this or something? Looks like this is blocking something important. I don't even use my revolver. I try not to shoot it at all, if I can. Damn. Wait, what did I just pick up? The meds. Got it.
We're at the transit station outside medical reception.
Let's see what's up in the
Heard gunshots.
computers here.
We heard them, so did the creature.
Well, let's just hope the creature isn't close, because I am reading an email, sir. Tape of the scene. Let's see what they got here.
Something go down here in San Cristobal.
Oh, it's an audio.
Scene and make sure it's not touched.
Tape off.
Garcia
Not.
comes in with forensics. Keep this quiet for now.
I can't see the number. This thing is literally in the way.
Last thing this station needs is a panic. And one other thing. If I find out who leaked this to ransom, I'll make them eat their fucking back.
It's at like 64.
Quoted Sikhs and privileges and had a ringside seat for the whole goddamn.
I think we're okay. I don't think he's close.
Serious incident. I don't need ransom making it more complicated.
I'm gonna start walking now, because it seems like he's not too aggressive around here. We can go through this way? We can't go in that way, can we? There we can, but I don't think we want to yet. Oh. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Okay, we're okay. He sounded like he was getting closer. He's getting right above us. Wait, did we already come in this room? I think we might have been in here once. Maybe not, actually. They all look the same. All these rooms are the same. Yeah, we definitely were in here, actually. I remember looting this area. Okay. We're going away from him. Maybe I should have gone in through the other doors to see if there was anything good. Loot-wise. But honestly, this game, I think I prioritize living over looting. Because of how hard it is. Look, he's close. Where though? I need this. He's getting closer and closer. Do I go through these doors? I think I'm supposed to go through these doors, but I can't because they're not working.
Medical reception's a no-go. I can't get out.
That's the only way through. Ripley, this is a public hospital. There has to be an evacuation procedure.
Alright, I gotta find a evacuation procedure of some sort. Initiate it says. Okay. Do I have to press any buttons here? No, I don't think so. It's probably gotta be like, probably gonna be something like on the computers. Let's see what we can do here. Fucking hate this guy. You guys hearing that? Who was that? Are there humans here? Oh shit, I think there are people here.
Going to space, they say. It'll be an adventure. Assholes.
On the ass! Alright. He's pretty far, we're okay. I mean, not pretty far, but far enough. Alright. Trying to find my way out of here, guys. We're at 10. That's pretty bad. We're at 9. That's even worse. Is this a good time to use a computer? Nah. We already read all this. Well, nothing new on this end. Oh, he's in. He won't sniff us. Wow, he's so quick. You see how fast he jumped up and just dipped on the little radar here? Alright, I'm gonna go in here. We're okay. He didn't see us. He didn't see us, guys. Okay, I think he's above us. Like, up on the vents now. I don't think he's in here anymore. He scared me, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to use that right now, but I have to. But he's gonna kill me, isn't he? Okay. Okay. Come on, Ripley. Good job, friend. Shit's loud as fuck. What did it even do? It opened up the scary. Yeah, I gotta go open or restore this one up here too, I believe. Where do I hide if he comes? I mean, really, there's no hiding here. I'm kind of screwed. If it decides to pop up on me, like I'm kind of just screwed, you know? 'Cause there's nowhere for me to even hide, much less run. I don't know what the fuck is happening. It seems like I unlocked evil guys for some reason. Well, just one actually, which we might be okay to.
Are you okay? Ripley?
Yeah, shush your mouth, friend. Jesus Christ, you're gonna freaking tell them I'm here with your yapping. I have no idea where they're at. You know what? This is a perfect time to hit safe. Just in case we get got. Okay. Where'd he go? Doesn't really matter. Let's just do what we need to do here, huh, guys? Actually, let's not do this right now, because he's gonna pop up on me. I should probably try to, like, disengage him. Legit thought that was gonna hit him? So the stump does not work. Okay, got it. Good to know. Good to... Wait, bro, wait. You're too fucking fast. Can you chill? It didn't do shit. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to use my revolver. Which is not great for me, guys, because that only can mean one thing, and that means that the Xeno's coming my way as well. I missed. Bro, chill, please. We can talk about this. Oh my. Okay. He's not here, so we're okay. Wait. Is he coming? He's not coming. We're okay. Somehow we made it. We didn't make enough noise, I guess. I swear if this one comes out, I'm gonna be upset. Boom, boom, and boom. Easy. Yeah, I know. I always forget to reload. Oh, that scared me. Get me out of here! Why am I still standing here?
You're clear, Ripley. Hurry.
Shit. Where do I? Oh my god. You got me. Fuck, man. Come on, game. Let me run. Okay, don't run. The Xeno got me, Dana. I'm upset. He got me from a vent. What a loser, huh? Super uncool of him, if you ask me. So it does work. Oh. That's why it didn't work. That makes a lot of sense. Where is he? Alright. This time we will succeed. Nope. It didn't do what I needed it to, though. Wait, did it? It stunned him for a second. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna... Fuck, he's back up already, isn't he? Shit, he's back up already. That's crazy. It didn't do anything. It didn't do anything, guys. It barely held him off. Alright, let's see what the EMP does. Ready? Okay, this time I think that should be plenty, hopefully. I swear to god if it's not, I'm gonna be so annoyed at this. And I swear if the Xeno comes out at this time, too. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. Let's get out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You're clear, Ripley. Hurry.
He's coming this way! Fuck me. I can't run, but I also can't... How do I get out? Hopefully this is taking me where I need it to. If this took me back to the room I got out of. Took me back to the room I got out of. He's in there. He's in there. He's in there. With the AI. went the wrong way. I see him. Right in front. Okay, he went that way. We're okay. We gotta just find a good spot. There he is. We're right behind him. He's coming this way, I believe. Wait, no. Okay. I think we're okay now. We should be. Okay. He didn't hear it. I kind of should have just kept going, actually. I think that would have been a better idea. Shit. I'm so fucked. I'm dead. The timing, man! There was nothing I could hide behind! God damn it! I'm gonna have to start all over again because I didn't have— oh yeah, I put save. Just kidding. I forgot I put save in the room. Thank God I did too. Because imagine if I hadn't. Oh, that would have been disastrous. Oh my god. This stun gun is stupid, by the way. I mean, I guess I do have to hit him a couple times. Dude, we were so close. Yeah, this is what, our third death of the game? Of the... yeah. Where'd you go? I mean, honestly, I could probably do this without him even coming this way. Hopefully. I don't even have to pay much attention to him because he's kind of just doing his own thing over there. My biggest concern, though, is...
You're clear, Ripley. Hurry.
maybe I should try to make a run for it. Alright, guys? Fuck it, should I make a run for it? Wait, is he here? Is this him? Is that what I'm seeing there? Shut up. Nah, that can't be it, right? Was that him, like, slobbering everywhere? What the hell is that noise? No. This isn't him, right? This is fucking scary. Is that him? I just gotta be patient. No, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk. I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna walk. Oh, don't walk. Don't walk. Don't walk. Walking is bad. What? This lover isn't. He was literally right above me twice. I don't hear him anymore. No, we might be safe. I mean, Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Right, guys? Alright, we're good. We're good. Jesus, man. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run here. I gotta run here, chat. If I didn't run there, he would have gotten me. Oh, he's here. This time around, he's not as aggressive though. I don't know if you guys watched yesterday, you would know what I'm referring to. Yesterday, he would not, like, I literally had to hold my breath and lean back every time. Every flippin' time. This time around, he's not really, like, even seeking me out in the lockers. Surprisingly. Okay, I think it's gone. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Oh my god. He's right next to me. Okay, he just went up a vet. Okay. I think we're safe here. Did he just come out? I can't hear anything. The audio is too loud. The audio is too loud, chat. I have no idea where he's at. I think he came out though. I heard him coming out. Oh yeah, he's out, he's out. He's next to me. I think he's just living in that locker. This game is very stressful. I need to get a hard monitor for this game. Okay, he went in event again. Is there time to go? He's just playing with me though. He literally is playing with me. Because last time he went into a vent, he left the vent right away. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go for it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my god. Thank god we made it, guys. That was never gonna be the end, was it, guys? Oh my god. I should have known it. I thought it was too good. It was too good to be true. I knew it. They always do this to me in this game. I don't know why I fell for it. I always fall for it. I can hear him going up and down, right? That's what I'm saying. The amount of heart attacks I'm gonna get in this game is ridiculous. It says I have to run, but where? What way? Maybe this way? No, I'm supposed to look like this. It's like, bro, your life is literally in danger. I don't think looting is necessary. Psych, they don't know me. I'm the loot goblin.
About your experiences on the station. You know, the limited medical resources, the mental effects on patients.
Man, we almost were dead. We almost got fucking killed by him. What is this? Candy bar? Let me eat that. Alright, let me go for real. Let me get out of here. I gotta go this way. Jesus. Scared me. I can't even go out. Where am I supposed to get out from? Oh my god, it's about to... the bomb. Oh, here we go. I escaped through here. Come on, Ripley! You're stronger than this. Come on. Keep it pushing, girl. I don't think right now is the time to look down. gonna be left to my left, isn't he? Alright. I think we made it. Now, actually. Oh, Jesus. This game is gonna age me. I'm only gonna get more stressed out in life. Alright. Is there a safe place, a point of save anywhere here? I'd be crazy if there's not. There isn't. Okay, great. Well, I mean, all I gotta do is hit this elevator, so I guess we're chilling here. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. We gotta go bring these meds to my homegirl. What's her name again? The girl who's dying? Hey, that's not too bad, though. We did pretty well. How many times did we die? 3 times, right? Or was it 4? I already forgot, to be honest. Might have been 4. Might have been 4 times. I'm not too sure anymore. Well, we gotta go through the vent, it seems. The tracker does not work in the vents, huh? Something I noticed. I do like the pipe bombs. Oh, there's no more pipe bombs. Can't make those. I don't really care too much about the noisemakers, to be honest. Not that great. I wish I could construct these. That would be pretty nice. Guess I gotta go this way.
There's a piece missing.
Thank God. Thank God, guys. Alright. I think this might actually be where I end the game, though, because it is already 10:28, and I gotta go to sleep. I work tomorrow. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter, you know, a shorter sesh for the Alien Isolation, because we were watching the... Ready for this, guys? Let's see if it works again. Well, it didn't really work the way I wanted it to, but that's cool. If anything, I think I just killed him. Yoinks! Oh, what? How did he know? Someone explain this. He didn't go for the guy. He went for me. He left another dude alive to go for me. Can we just acknowledge this for a second? Well, I guess that puts us at 4, if not 5. I'm not entirely sure where we're at anymore. I lost count. I'm stressed. Look at this. If y'all didn't see this, he quite literally went for someone else. Or me. Look at this shit. You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. I threw a pipe bomb. A perfect one, may I add. Oh, what? I didn't even show it. I'm mad. I'm mad. Yes, I'm gonna show it. It's not gonna show it. It's too, oh well. Oh well, I'll have to clip it and you guys can see that later. That's ridiculous. I can't believe he legit went for my ass. Like, I was nowhere to be seen, by the way. I was hiding behind a stack of boxes, and yet somehow he goes for me. I'm gonna do it again, though, because I want to see what the fuck that was about. It's like he sniffs me out, you know what I mean? He knows my particular smell. Why am I walking so slow? Dude, my game is my game is literally glitched right now. You guys see how slow-mo I'm walking? Alright, ready? Let's see if he goes for us again. Dude, this shit is bad. Oh, this time I killed them all. This time there was none too. Never mind, there was. Me stalking the stalker. This time he didn't get reach out. Yes, you can be. Damn, I'm sorry, friend. I totally didn't need to do all that, but it's just kind of fun. He's above. He's up here. Oh, I see. I hear him now. Look at him. Hey, idiot! Over here, idiot! Dumbass! I'm up here. Down here, I mean. Here he comes. Ready? Oh, it actually kind of stops him. Alright, see ya. I'm not counting that as a death, by the way. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the Alien Isolation stream. Part 3, I believe. That's our 3rd time playing, or our 4th time. We're 7 hours in. Still not halfway. 18 hours is how long it takes to beat this game. Today we did a lot, though. Look, we got self-defense, we got caught in trap, we got stunned, and shot to the system. Look at that. We're freaking going crazy with the achievements. We're already at 18 out of the 50. Not too bad, not too bad. Anyways, guys, this is gonna be the end, like I said. Thank y'all for watching. Tyler, I'll text you about the rock climbing, though. Because like I said, I actually was planning on doing a IRL stream soon where I rock climb, if you're cool with that, of course. We'll talk about that, though, on stream, or off stream. But anyways, guys, I will be back on. I think I should be back on tomorrow, but I'm not entirely sure. So it's a possibility that I might not be on tomorrow. Okay, so if you don't see me on, just know I'll be back on Wednesday, if not tomorrow. But I think I will be. It's a 70-30 chance that 70 chance I'll be on. All right, peace out, everybody.